Hi, Cap. You're so pretty. And you're so handsome, I can't stand it. It's time for an August 2026 read, Cap. And unlike Aquarius, I'm going to tell you all that from jump. But we're going to do love, money, luck, all for the month of August 2026. I'm Caress, and this is 7th Heaven. I almost said 7th Heaven. Don't confuse it. This is the most blessed and highly favored space on the entire internet. And our Cappies, I have a channeled message for you. So essentially, what kind of came across my mind, and I can barely see because my contacts are kind of foggy, but what came across my mind when I was thinking about doing a reading for y'all basically was, what drives you? Because, you know, Capricorn is the mountain goat. Capricorn is driven by getting to the top. But we gotta ask ourselves, is the juice worth the squeeze? Because when we define, you know, our motivation, we're like, even when we're success driven, nothing says being successful is gonna save us from anything, Cap. Nothing says being successful is gonna do anything for us. I mean, it might give us money and notoriety, but it doesn't mean that spiritually and psychologically anything's gonna change. And everything we carried up as the Capricorn up that mountain, as that goat, because you are the goat, all that baggage comes with you, Cap. So what drives you? Let's see our Capricorn. You're involved with someone. You could be in a relationship, talking with someone, but there's someone specific on your mind. What do we have for our Caps for August 2026? I'm using Modern Goddess Tarot. Let's take another. What do we have for Caps 2026 August for involved Caps? Okay, maybe you guys are involved with an Aquarius, or you're talking to someone who has quite a bit of notoriety, but you've kind of had to cut this person off. Or you guys go through like a back and forth pattern of like, I cut you off and I don't. Maybe you're friends or you're not, but now, I mean, your star's kind of rising, Cap. Your star's rising, but now you're being smart about it. Is the juice kind of worth the squeeze? Can we have clarification for our Cap? This Crone of Swords and the Star. What happens in the next month? This could be the return of somebody. Or it's like, think if you're talking to them, they're going to come. You're going to have to cut them off. Or if you haven't been talking to them, this might be their return. What else do we have for the Caps for August 2026? Three of Pentacles. This is your energy, Capricorn. Between this and the Star, your star's really rising in the next month. And so, yeah, that makes you attract new people, but for something that's going to happen in the next month, or some seed that's going to be planted in the next month, that's going to make this person you've been talking to for a long time take notice of you in ways maybe they haven't been before. They're thinking of you, you know, but you're really shining, and it's like on your end now it feels like, oh, it's too much work, but because they're recognizing your worth, it's like a reversal. It's a reversal of fortune for whoever you're talking to, my Caps. Can we have one more card for whoever this Cap is talking to? Yeah, you're no longer, you really are just done with someone. Maybe it's with the Venus in Virgo. Maybe it's with that Aquarius full moon that is tonight. I'm filming this on Wednesday, but you're really kind of like, you're stingy with yourself now, Cap. And people People want so much more of you because they get so much less of you. And that's a power that like we don't really talk about enough in the information era when we're supposed to make ourselves so available. People expect an immediate response, but you are being selfish with yourself, as you should, as you should. And you're no longer fulfilled as your star rises with being treated like you're kind of second billing, because you're not, Cap. What do we have for new Cap, Spirit? Thank you so much. Isn't Spirit so good? It's like drinking water with your soul. What do we have for our Caps? Singles, not involved with anyone. What's coming up for the next month? Okay. You're self-satisfied. You're self-satisfied. And you left something that did not make you feel great with the Five of Swords. But this kind of self-satisfaction brings up like a person you've wished for, this type of person that's going to come up. And this could be a fling, though. Let's clarify, is this a fling? Because this is like, oh, I've always wanted to be with a da-da-da or talk to a da-da-da type of person that you're going to meet or interact with in August. Let's see, are they a fling? First of all, actually, does Capricorn know this person already, Spirit? Does our Capricorn single know this person? Let's see. Well, I was asking, do you know the person, and is it going to be a fling? Five of Pentacles in reverse. They're there for a good time, probably not a long time, but it's not going to be difficult. Ten of Wands. It's the culmination of like connections you've been making for a long time, and it could be something to do with Labor Day. But this is someone like, maybe you met them hiking. I don't know why you're hiking or outside, or you're going to meet them somewhere. Maybe you're traveling, but it's on like the exit, not the return. This is good though. In Leo season, this is a win. This is a win. They're here for a good time, not a long time though. So keep that in mind. I mean, it doesn't mean things can't change, but you know, your strength isn't just kind of feeling desirable, enjoying it. Anyway, my Cap, my phone died, but that power fling is all yours in August, in this Leo season, represented by the Strength card, okay? Watch out for it while you're traveling, and it's gonna just be the type of person you wish you could always get involved with, okay? Let's go to money and career now. Very exciting though, Cap. Let yourself enjoy. I think that's something hard for Capricorns to learn because they have so much Saturn influence. Is that it's not that they can't really enjoy things, but that they learn later in their life that they can enjoy things that aren't exactly to the letter the way they planned or anticipated them to be. Because Caps tend to be quite serious, and they have not control issues, but life tends to introduce them to circumstances that don't fully allow them to kind of, you know, have that Pisces energy, that endlessness. It's the opposite. It's boundaries. You know, they're very bound from when they're young. So enjoy this. All right, Cap. Money and career for your August 2026. You're free. You might leave your job, Cap, in this, even if you have like the Capricorn 10th and Cancer 4th house axis in your chart. This is leaving what has you constrained. You're taking the steps to get on out of there. Can we have clarifying cards for August money and career for our Cap? You're getting out of there, Cap. You're taking those steps, you know it's today, and it's just little by little. Can we have a clarifier? What else is up with our Cap, please, Spirit? Come on, another one. I said this before in the dating first portion, but it really is like your time to shine, Cap. Whether you're Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, check out the other placements, but And this could also be like wherever your Saturn ruled part of your chart is. But this is, your star is rising. Some of y'all, if you're not in the spotlight, you're going to be recognized for the first time for something you do work-wise. Others of y'all going viral. Others just like that success that you've worked for a long time to see, you're going to see. Because you finally let yourself out of the cage. So you're shining. What else do we have for our Cap? Good for you, Cap. You deserve it, little mountain goat. Life's tough sometimes, huh? What else do we have? The High Priestess. You trusted your intuition to make some kind of big leap, and you might have to leap before you look, which Capricorn does not do. It goes against your instincts and intuitions, but you gotta do it anyway. You gotta strike while the iron's hot. There's something very advantageous. I'm hearing mining, some sector, some like subsector of business that you want to get into, Capricorn, that's too advantageous to pass up on. But you gotta let go of this, because otherwise you'll just be stuck in that trapped energy. It's not just action based, it's energetic, okay, Cap? Can we have one more luck card for our Capricorn for the month of August 2026? Oh, that wasn't so hard, was it? Ooh! My hand's hurting. What do we have for Capricorn for our 2026 luck? Queen of Swords. But she's in reverse. Maybe a delayed message, or a message you've been waiting for a long time. Gonna come through finally with some good news. Can we clarify that Queen of Swords for our luck? Everything's gonna be okay, Cap. Okay? Enjoy that little fling you're having and enjoy leaving behind that kind of work and career burden of yours, all right? Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, book a personal reading if you dare. And know that I love you. Mwah. Bye.